I don't know why I did. I know why I'm making this video because I don't like to be wrong. So I felt like if I made the video, I would go through with everything that I said I was going to do. Because for some reason, the stuff that I have been doing my whole life, I can't figure out how to do it. Like, I can't figure out how to get myself back. Like, ever since my ex-husband left, I have been struggling with just living regular. Like, I've worked before. I've paid bills before. I've, did all of this stuff, took care of the house and stuff. But for the past almost 2 years, I was homeless. So now me and my kids, we got a place. And when we first got it, I was keeping it up and stuff. But for some reason, I had a roof over my head. Like, I got a place. And it did not bring me no joy. It brought me peace that my kids was not, gonna be going through it no more. And they was happy. They liked it. But the physical place did not bring me the happiness that I thought it was going to bring. And for the first month, every night that my kids was not here, that they was either visiting their dads, their grandma, or whatever, I didn't stay here. Like, I would go to a friend's house or something like that, One time I just rode the bus all fucking night. Like, that's crazy. And so my health was deteriorating. Because I hadn't been to the doctor in a while, the dentist, so I went because I was in so much pain. I couldn't take it no more. Got up one morning, I couldn't barely even walk. My daughter trying to help me get to the bathroom and shit. Like, there's just a lot going on. So I started going back to the doctor, getting my health in order, everything. Gyno, mammogram, dentist, podiatrist, neurologist, pain management, therapy. Gotta get my, mental health and all that. So I can't understand, my home has just, I was keeping it so organized and so neat and so in order. But I'm about to get it in order. I don't do holidays. I hate holidays. But my kids want to be in their home for the holiday. My daughter said, "You're going to cook for Thanksgiving." So I'm going to cook for Thanksgiving. My son said, "Why we can't stay at home for Christmas?" I never tell my kids no, because the shit that they went through with me, and they didn't complain. They didn't whine, cry when we couldn't shower, when it was like, here, this is all I got for right now. Some freaking noodles and some chips. And my daughter like, "Well, what are you going to eat?" I'm like, "I'm not even hungry." And I'm just like, whatever they got left is what I eat. They got the broth to their noodles left. I crunch some chips up and that shit. Like, it's whatever. Like, as long as my kids get something in their stomach, they didn't bitch about it. They didn't bitch about it. Like, they kept me. They kept me. So I don't never tell them no. Never. I don't care what nobody say. My kids come to me, they, Mom, you good? Like, why you do this, and the third? Or, oh, my little sister said that you did this to her. Like, she didn't like that, but she didn't want to come tell you. Like, I let my kids come to me and talk because I ain't gonna know if they don't tell me. I can't read their minds. Each of them got a different personality, and my personality, my feelings are not as fragile as some of theirs. I got one that is stone faced until we alone. I got one that likes to deny feelings. I got one that's learning a voice, learning that they have a voice, and I love it. I got one that's everybody's heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I move so much and for so many people, and I keep my mind on so much for them that I bypass my feelings on some stuff. And I also never tell them no because they the only people that think I'm worth shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real ones that loved me, like that loved me, they gone. So my kids, will say, ain't nobody perfect, but you here for us. Like, we could talk to you. You like, my oldest told me one time, you were never a bad mom. You was a different mom. Like, he said, you're a real hands-on mom now. You was always a good mom, but you could only be the type of mom that you knew how to be. So each time you learned a little bit more, you progressed. It's like, at least you went up. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you took them lessons. It's like, but you were never a bad mom. It's like, you always had my back. And I just, like, I appreciated it so much. They called me, like, the older ones. I'm a grandma now, y'all. Like, I'm a grandma. My grandson, if anybody know me and ever hear my apartment selling is crying, it's not because he don't want to be here. It's not because he want his home. It's because he don't want me to put him down. He's so cute. He's so freaking cute. But I'm supposed to have him here this weekend. All the kids gonna be here. My auntie coming. And I want to be in a good mood. I want to get my house together. And I'm finna show y'all my house. I'm about to show y'all, like, it don't make sense. Like, I went to do laundry. Some of the clothes didn't dry the way the laundromat was closing. Like, I just couldn't take no more. So I had to lay clothes out to dry with fans in front of them. Started folding stuff. Then I can't, like, my problem is focusing on one thing. I started taking stuff out of the kids' room because I want to, like, really clean it and get all the clothes that they can't fit, like, do they drawers and stuff. So I started that, right? And in the midst of doing that, I had to come out of their room. And I seen something else and I started doing it and I forgot about the room. So I'm constantly, like, moving from this to this to this. And then it comes like a bomb came up in here. I don't know. And then it's the holiday season. Like, when I tell y'all, I hate holidays. I hate like that people feel like they must be around for these certain days. Like they feel like they must crowd around you. They must send you these texts, like 50 million thousand texts and stuff like, oh, I know what today is. I know you care for me. You ain't gotta send me the text. You ain't gotta send me all these what it means and all this stuff. Like in the past couple of years, me being homeless, I become very anti people. From the shit I was seeing, the shit I was going through, the way people. What the fuck is that? The way people were approaching me and stuff and being disrespectful. Am I tripping? What is that? Yeah, it looked like it's a big ass fucking some kind of bird on a roof, like a freaking, what is them birds called? Um, Jesus, BB, the fucking road runner. Damn, I can't think of it, but I know it's not because it ain't moving unless they just. I mean, why would it be on the roof? First of all, it can't fly, right? And I wish this camera. Let me see if y'all can see. I can't turn the camera around. Like, right. I'm trying to see if I see it on the phone. No. Oh, I'm stupid. It's a dish satellite. What I thought was the head was the middle part sticking out, and it's turned kind of sideways. I'm stupid. So that was funny to me. So, yeah, like I had three people that like would go over the edge for me. Both my grandmothers, maternal and paternal, and they were friends of each other, and that's how my parents met, and so forth. And here I am, but they loved me. Oh, they loved me so much. I just don't know like how much they loved me. And my daddy, let me tell y'all something. I could set off a bomb and blow up a whole a whole shopping center and stand there with a shirt on that say I'm the bomber, and then trip everybody that's running by to get away. My daddy would say, "It's okay, baby girl, you ain't did nothing wrong. Daddy got you." Like, I ain't bullshitting you. I ain't bullshitting you. I told somebody that one day and they said, "Shut up." My mom said, "She ain't lying. The man was crazy." Like, he wasn't my bio, but that was my daddy. Like, he had my name tatted on him. Like, he loved me. So, he was killed. He was murdered on Christmas Eve, right? Trip this. And his birthday is New Year's Eve. The fuckery, right? One of my grandmothers, the year she passed away was Thanksgiving, when it fell on Thanksgiving. My other grandmother, she passed away, right? It was right after Easter, right before her birthday. Yeah. So like, um, it's just like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And then one of my favorite cousins, and this is why I tell people don't play with people's emotions. Like, and I'm not saying she was playing with nobody's emotions, but I'm saying you even got to just watch who you allow to get to know that side of you, who, because you never know how somebody's life was, how they was, dealt with in their life. And maybe they never felt no real love. And maybe it's not love what you're showing them. You might just be showing them kindness. But I done ran into people that felt I was so kind, I must be in love with them and must want to be with them because they never had that kindness. And I had to start watching myself, because now my cousin, she was only 2 years older than me physically, but mentally she was way older than me, right? And she, no, not my baby. That's how she talked about me. Like, we would go to like a party or something, kick it. Don't let no Anita Baker come on. She stopped whatever she doing. Oh, I gotta dance with my baby. She come dance with me. She like, I love you, right? Like, she loved me. And she talked to me really. She taught me some shit and she guided me. And she was killed all because of a man that was in love with her that she don't want to be with no more. Like, some people can't handle, mentally they can't handle their emotions. And they don't know what to do. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't gonna say everybody done been there, but I've been there to the point not where I wanted to, like, it was not to the point where it was over someone else. It was over life, just life in general. To the point where I just didn't want to have life no more. And I feel like if I didn't have my kids, especially this little girl in here, this little one right now, this one that uh that have me, that got me gonna be 50 years old, still like barely how old she gonna be? Um in 8 years. Well, shit, not even 8, because I'm about to be 43. Our birthdays is back to back. She gonna be 6 when I'm 43. So 7 years, right? 7, 6, 6, 12, that's 13. So what's that? That's like 8th grade. So yeah, I guess that ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. But she's the last of Mohicans. And y'all know something? I'm gonna tell y'all. She thinks I am awesome. When I'm doing something, I'm sitting there thinking, she be like, there goes that creativity again. What do you call it, Mom? Your ingenuity. Like, I be teaching her shit and she get it. Like, she grasp it. She's in kindergarten, y'all. She do math. I ain't talking about counting. Baby could count. Baby could count by ones, twos, threes, fives, and tens. What the fuck are you talking about? Baby could add. Baby could subtract. Read. Write. Like, kindergarten, and I'm not playing with y'all. And when I tell her something and explain it to her, and I ask her back, and then I wait a couple of days and I ask her again, and then I ask her about situations, and I just point to stuff. Like, I'll just be sitting there like, do you know what this is? What do you do with this? The can opener. I just wanted to make sure she knew, you know what I'm saying? Because just because we use something every day don't mean that they see us using it. They might not even be paying attention. Or she might see me use it and still not understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my mind just tells me, if I am ever not here, I don't want nobody to ever get tired of doing for her. So I want to make sure that she could pick up the slack. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that she could pick her stuff up and clean up after herself and wash her clothes and wash herself and know how to speak up and protect herself and know how to advocate for herself. Like, my kids, I teach them to be outspoken, not rude, but outspoken. Like, speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself, advocate for your siblings, be there for each other. Like, nobody else is more important, not even me. And that little girl is the one that saved my life because she put me on such a pedestal that I couldn't even disrespect her like that. To think of who would get her, who's going to do this, who's going to do that. Like, I know, but do I really know that they're going to do like how I feel they're going to do? How disrespectful would that be for one of the only people in this world that think I'm worth shit, that think I'm worth more than what I really am, to wake up and see me like that? How disrespectful of me would that be to traumatize her for the rest of her fucking life and not even be there to console her? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to put that on hold. um, but I'm about to get on this house. I'm just going to start folding up all these clothes. I got a card table. I'm about to put the table out, and I'm just gonna start folding up clothes. And I got another little table. I'm gonna roll right next to it, so I can put the clothes in piles for each person, like whose is what. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just set the clothes in a tub for, this is this person's, this is this person's, and then I'm gonna go to their drawers and, organize their drawers and stuff to put the clothes in. They go and organize the clothes while I'm putting them in the drawer. Because once I get one person's stuff, it's not gonna be hard to organize it, like shirts, shorts, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like long pants, jackets, dresses, stuff like that I hang up. Even if it's pajamas, this cause they got some really thick pajamas that take up a lot of space, so I hang them up. Shit. Um, Robes, gowns, anything like that. If it could hang on a hanger, I will hang it. Sometimes if we got enough hangers, I hang up the t-shirts. But I'm gonna do that. I'm going to then I'm gonna get that room back in order, and I'm gonna show y'all my house. I'm not gonna show you the kids' rooms because um my baby sleeps, so you know that's her her privacy and stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna do that, but I will let y'all see my living room, and I'm my plan is to take half of my living room and make it into a room for my oldest daughter because we only have a 2-bedroom. And she see my vision. She just because they tell me all the time, "You're so creative, Mom. You're so creative." And so she see my vision, and just the fact that she feel like that she was positive about it, like, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I feel like it'll work. She was like, that's more than enough space for me. The fact that my kids are not greedy. Sometimes they're selfish, which they have the right to be, because like sometimes I'm selfish. Sometimes I don't want to share because we had such a long stint without having our own space, our own anything, you know what I'm saying? Just to take our own shower. Cause it'll been times where somebody say, "Oh yeah, y'all could, oh ain't nobody in my house, you could come real quick, take a shower here, but you only got this amount of time." We all in the bathroom. We all in the bathroom. It'll be times where my baby said she wanted to take a bath, and I could understand, like, she ain't took no bath in a while. She's a teenager. She's like, I really want to take a bath, and a tub is really clean, huh? But we run in the water, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you was gonna take no bath. Like, please don't keep running my water, and please make sure you clean this up." And they just, they made so many comments that I was like, "Fuck!" Like, so I put the two girls in at the same time, and they took a bath real quick, and while I was brushing my teeth at the sink, running hot water in the cup, pouring it in the tub to make it a little warmer again, so my son could get in and heat it out. And I'm the last one. I'm bathing in 3 people water. It don't matter. It don't matter. They mine. Like, They ain't got that much. They ain't got no partners. So shit, they cleaner than a lot of us. The fuck. Um, but yeah, I just felt if I showed my place, then it would have to make me hold myself accountable because I don't like to uh, be deemed as like, oh, you couldn't do it or you lied or this or that. Like, I can't stand it. So it's going to make me do it because the next time I come on and post a video or something and somebody asks me about it, I, I, I'm not the type to I don't know what you call it. Like if I say something, if I'm talking to somebody about something and I say something and they're like, oh well, how do you, like, I'm not even going to say nothing if I don't know the answer because I don't even like to look stupid. I don't like to be wrong. So if I'm not sure about the answer, I'm not even going to give you an answer. I'm going to say I don't know. Even if I think I know, I'm still nope. Because I don't know why I'm like that, but I'd rather be cheated on than called stupid. I kid you not, like I really be in my head, like but everything I'm questioning in life I read about. So I feel like I research too much to be called dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like literally dumb. Like, yeah. And I mean, I know it's not that big of a deal, but it is to me. That's to me. Everybody is on different stuff on different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like to somebody else, their car might be like, I can't believe y'all did that to my car. Like that's the biggest thing. Somebody might be like $800 weave. Me, please don't ever call me dumb. Like, because I'm going to challenge you at what you calling me dumb on. And if I didn't know, please believe next time you see me, I'm going to know everything about it. But yeah, so, okay, so we'll start at by the front door. Shit. I can't turn this camera around, I don't think. So I'm going to just show y'all like this. Okay, this is the front door. Pile of trash and some shit and stuff. It's the bathroom. All in a disarray. Shit everywhere. Like normally this would be empty. This would be empty. You know, the countertop and stuff. Just shit everywhere. Just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this don't even supposed to be here. I think it fell from somewhere. That's trash that I just kept sweeping on over because I ain't went to get no trash bags, being lazy, or I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even know what it is. Like I just don't feel like it. Like I just did not feel like it. Then here's a project I had started. Boom. Look. Sink. Boom. Look. Look. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see if I can see. Hold on. So remember when I said I went to the I went to the laundromat. So this is stuff I'm giving away. This is all stuff I gotta get rid of. That's still some dirty clothes over there. That's some clean clothes over there. That's some shit that like I just, whatever. Like I don't know if the light is bright enough, but oh, you know what? It's just, 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 it's just. So after I clean, I'ma like go through so y'all can see my little decorations and stuff. Like I buy pictures from Dollar Tree and then I paint on them because Dollar Tree be having some whack ass shit. So this is my room. Shit in the corner. All this is like that's just all clean socks. Like shit everywhere. Just like like it's just a mess. It's just a mess. And I'm just tired of it. And I just Um, so, hi ho, it's off to work we go. In my hair, like, and then I cut all my locks off because I felt like I wasn't living right, and I wanted to get back on track, and I had to let go of all that um, toxic living that I had in my locks for almost 2 years, and not the full 2 years, but at least a year. Um, you know, is I wasn't living right. I'm gonna just say that. But so I couldn't. I couldn't because I feel like I wasn't I wasn't putting nothing into my crown that I wanted to take in the future with me. And but when I did that, I ain't even gonna lie. I literally felt like I cut some of my soul out, and it's like I don't even know how to get dressed anymore. Like I have no confidence I have no desire to get dressed. Like I have not been anywhere, nothing. I'm just, I'm not like sad. I'm just very confused as to why I'm not elated. You know, I'm confused. I'm not, I am overwhelmed with this place. Like, but I'm not sad. I'm not upset or nothing. I'm just confused as to why I can't find my desire. I can't find my, I, it's like, I used to say, I'm living to reach nirvana. Even if I just find out what mine would be like and never reach it, I'll be happy. But I'm just living for my kids, literally. That's it. Like, literally, just to make sure that they're good. So I don't know what I'm going to do after that. But when that time comes, maybe, like that's years from now. So hopefully I will be in a better place. But for right now, I'm just trying to get in a better place physically, like literally. I'm trying to get my place right. So I'm going to come back to y'all with it. And we're going to see where I'm at. Because I'm going to post this right now. All right.